right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. It is time for a review. My lighting looks a little off. Let's see. There we go. I say hello to Ren and Stippy and Powdered Toast Man and Log and TV, and let's get started. If you are not subscribed to the KnivesFAST channel, please check it out. We are growing, we are having fun, and you want to be a part of it. Hit that subscribe and that notification bell and stick around. A little sip of water. I know. All right, so this is the Caelum Blade Design Ari. And this comes by way of what I, of course, affectionately call the Lefty Pass-Around Group. Dude, this guy talks to everybody. Lefty is just talking to everybody. They end up sending him knives, and then he coordinates sending it out to us. How cool is that? The guy is cool. And so this comes from Kevin Jong from Caelum Blade Design, and it is the Ari. It is a OEM project for him, a design of his own that is being manufactured by QSP in China. It is a titanium bolster lock. It's just kind of a reverse bolster lock is what I keep calling it, but it's still a bolster lock or a subframe or whatever you want to call it. And then you've got this really cool milled pocket clip with a single screw, but it is inset into the frame, as you can see there, with a single screw. You got about that much sticking out of the pocket, which is fine with me. Nice finished, rolled off chamfered edges, well finished. Now, the inlay of the black micarta, which is gorgeous and has great grip, is raised ever so slightly, and he has got one of the coolest pivot designs. This is his logo, but you've got like milling here, kind of like I told somebody it looked like you guys remember the movie Rocketeer from like the 80s. It looks like the back of his helmet. No, it's not that, but anyway, that's what it looks like. You do have obviously tooling on this side, which looks like a T8 or a T10, I'm not sure. Nice flat screw there and there. They do stick up ever so much, but not bad. You do have barrel spacers rather than a back spacer, and you definitely have some milling for weight reduction. Let's open this up so you can see that better. You have your lock bar relief, and do we have, oh boy, this is going to be hard to see, isn't it? Yeah, you do have a steel lock bar insert. And let's just see what our lockup looks like here while we're here. The lockup looks like about 30 or 35. Very, very nicely done. Now, let's look at that blade one more time. You've got a really cool shape here, a drop. There's a little bit of a clip. I don't know. It all blurs together these days. Everybody's coming up with some creativity, such creativity. You have a stonewash here. And let's see, the flats are also stonewash. You do have a very nice size hole with chamfering, swedging up here. Very nice flat ground blade. I like the way this is shaped. You have a nice relief here on the sharpening choil. Very well done. When it first got here, I said it was a little light on the D10, and I still think it is slightly. Now, it's not coming out, okay? It's just not. It's just, you just got to get used to it. As long as you load up like I usually do on the middle finger flick, it's coming. I mean, the D10 isn't, let's just see. See that? I mean, it's a good D10. It just, for some reason, see how easily I popped that open? It just feels very light, but in flicking, it's not a problem whatsoever. Let's thumb flick it. Very nicely done. And then you can see it drops. It just wants to go home, guys. I say that all the time. And, of course, for those of you that don't want it to, you can control it using the top of the front flipper here. But if you're okay with it, let it drop. And one little just turn, not even a shake, gets it home. Really nice finish. Beautiful lines. I mean, that's my thing about this knife. It just speaks to me, and it is big. Now, you've got a 4-finger knife for sure. You can come on up here a little bit. You have jimping back here, none here. Yeah, I mean, it could be on up here just a little bit just for me. But when I'm back here, that's right. And again, once you get up here to the swedging, you don't want to be up that far anyway. So very cool. Now, front flip, well, very easily done, except that first time, of course. Not a problem. Let's look at centering. Good. And lock up. And any blade play or lock rock, no, nothing whatsoever. Now, access to your lock bar, yay, good job. Excellent. You guys know that's a pet peeve of mine from some. By the way, the clip is fine. You don't feel the clip in your grip, and this is CEO approved. It feels really nice in the hand. Size comparison wise, you guys know what I'm going to put out here. This is your Ontario Rat 2, and this is your Ontario Rat 1. The Rat 1 is, believe it or not, a little bit smaller than this guy. So let's talk specs while those are out there. The whole knife is, as he says on his website, by the way, I'll leave that in the description, is 8.75 inches overall, so almost 9 inches. Woohoo! 3.65 on the blade. Plenty of room on the handle. S90V steel, titanium handle, and hardware. You can get inlay of copper carbon fiber or aluminum carbon fiber or black micarta. Those are the three choices in either a stonewash or a satin blade. Now, pricing wise, these are either $279 for the carbon fiber or $269 for the micarta. Now, you're probably seeing this after the pre-order drops. Now, I'm not sure how long he's going to leave this open, but the pre-order is on September 10th, 2022 at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. You're probably going to see this the week after. So go look, see if it's still open. I just couldn't get it up any quicker than that. I'm definitely going to put some stuff up on social media about the drop before that. But really, really cool knife. Now, guys, these, like I said, Kevin is just killing it. The carbon fiber ones are beautiful as well. Really, really nice. I really like the Ari a lot. So there you go. That, man, I mean, just look at the action, guys. It is just great. Look, I mean, yeah, you can't beat it. So that is the Caelum Blade Design Ari. Thank you, Kevin, Lefty EDC, for sending this along. Thank you, Kevin, Caelum Blade Design, for sending this along. And I'll get this on to the next guy now. So thank you, everybody. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this knife down below. And guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.